So, I think Genesis 1, verse 3 is a prelude to Christ. And I'll tell you why I say so. In Genesis 1, verse 3, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Now, there was the sun, the moon, the stars were created on the fourth day. And I think this is a prelude to Christ. Because as the sun was a vessel or a vehicle for the light of earth, Christ entered the world and was the light of men. And he entering the world, his body was as the sun and Christ as the light. Everyone knows the sun gives light. Why would God speak light into existence before creating the sun? Why not create it in a logical way that speaks of causality as we understand it? Now, if you look at John 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that had been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. Now, this theological interpretation in the literal sense, because Genesis is a literal account, and I don't care for what people of the modern day say, it's literal. There is no, if you have to interpret it literal, at least I do. Anyway, this literal account portrays God as transcending the boundaries of our physics and natural logic of causality within our universe. God's way of creation is poetic display of power and majesty. He's not just the God of creation, organizing things from what already exists. He's the creator of reality itself. He decides the fundamental logic of all things. Things do not define him, he defines it. He eventually creates the sun as a vehicle for this light. Now, it's no great thing for God to separate light from the sun as illumination from fire. God could have used this way as an early prelude to Christ. As God is light and there is no darkness in him creating light into existence speaks of himself entering the world through Christ. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I mean, it seems like a spiral thought, right? It seems like a wild leap. But I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm not too certain with doctrine and interpretation and such things. I'm never too certain. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I would love to hear from you.